Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening, or good morning, wherever you guys are in the online space. So, for those of you who are new to my personal Facebook page and YouTube channel, my name is Rosaline. I am a digital business owner and a mentor. So, we are here again, but today it's not going to be about our daily 90 days topic. It is going to be our book, the magic, because we a while back, we used to do go live about each day, every once a week, but then we kind of stopped. But then now we will continue this um chap each day, hopefully once a week, until we get this done, and then we will proceed to the next book, because the next book that refers to us to read and apply it to our daily life, and also doing go live to give values, to share and give values to our audience, is about, I believe, is a think and grow rich, right? This book, this is going to be our next topic that we're going to talk. But right now we will be talking about the book Magic in day 16 and 17. But before I dive in, or we dive into this topic, I will give a chance to my business partner to introduce a little bit about herself. Hey, sis.
Hi. Good morning and good afternoon, good evening, everyone. My name is Teresa. I'm a digital business owner and a mentor, and we're here again in our go live. Instead of we having our 90-day challenge, we're gonna share uh, about the book about magic. And I'm sorry, I have my
That's okay.
she wants to join our go live. So anyway, yes, we're gonna share about our topic of the magic, topic 16 and 17, the magic and miracles in health, and the magic check that we're gonna share today.
So the day 16 is about magic and miracles in health. Like of our perfect health. Like we can see, we can taste, we can talk, we have our arms working, our body is working perfectly. Like really, this is just about being grateful of our perfect health that we receive each day, because imagine if we are not feeling well, something is not right, um, and then the our health, they said that you cannot feel like our daily regular self, like of how we should be happy, we should be everything should be working in our health. But they said, imagine if something is not working correctly. Is that about right, sis? Am I right? What?
And,
I
uh,
think I'm confused.
okay, I think it's magic and miracle in health is um if
Yes.
we always feel better, or if we
Oh
feel
yeah.
something's wrong with our we're not feeling well. You know how, I know I'm guilty about it. I know past few weeks I was, 2 weeks I was really sick.
Right.
So I think that would be our idea all the time. Like, we're always complaining when we feel sick. And now, I know last week I was like, I'm tired of being sick. I'm complaining of being sick,
Right. Right.
instead of thanking them that I realize how important our body, our well-being. We don't appreciate, really. Like, we just keep working. Excuse me. We don't really appreciate the time that we feel better, and now when we feel not well, we complain.
Yeah. Yes, so
So
that's right.
now, this book, we have to be grateful. We practice our gratitude. Like, we have to, even a small thing, even if we're not feeling well, we
You have
still
to.
have to, it's little things. We have to be grateful.
So yeah, now bring back to me. I was kind of flush. So really, they said you have to feel energized, happy, healthy, and being. well, in our daily life. But if something is missing, it means you are not 100% well. If you are not that energized, the happy, that sometimes, because sometimes we struggle with commonly like mental problem, like depressions, anxiety. That's a mental issues. But really, and also like when it comes to health that we feel. But as what this book mentioned, that we have to be grateful, as what you mentioned, sis, that we don't complain, because complaints attracts complaints, negative attracts negative. And then the more, remember when you said you didn't even realize that you were complaining, and then it takes a while for you to recover, right? You said normally you recovered very in a couple days.
In couple of days, yes. And now, like, I was complaining, like, from like 2 days, 3 days. I've been taking different medication, but on my mind, I was complaining. I was
Yeah,
complaining because, this is my vacation week. Now I'm sick. You know what I
right.
mean? It's like negative attracts negatives. I was
Yes,
not be grateful, like, oh my God, I was sick, and I'm glad that I'm not working. Instead of negative all the time, you have to switch your mindset into positive, because
yes.
the result will be negative every time you think negative.
Yeah, so even though like sometimes our plan don't go as well as we supposed to be, we in our mind we should like deep inside from our heart, our mind, we have to think like positive, that everything is working, because you attract more abundance of good health and positive things that could happen.
It's
Because
true.
really, the based in here in that topic, in this the magic miracle in health, is just gratitude. We have to be grateful, because also everything happens for a reason. And the more grateful we are, the more abundance and the more good health, safety that we receive in life. Because yeah, if we really specific mention all of this, we'll be here all day. But yeah, it's just a matter of being grateful, because imagine if you are not feeling well. There is a lot of things that we can do. It's like on your vacation, we will mention this. You can't do anything, because for, I believe it was 3 days, 3 days that you can do anything.
What's that?
It was 3 days that you couldn't do anything because you were sick, like
Oh
even.
yeah, starting was like Wednesday. That's the time my vacation day was start, and it was Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I cannot even get up. I'm
Yeah.
trying, but my head was just like pounding. My breathing was so bad, and yeah, I was not able to go live for 2 days. I think 2 days, and then at that 3 days, I tried, but I kind of like trying my best.
And
So
then we
yeah,
we want to be like healthy again. We could not
yes.
wait to get better. So for me, I would share more the examples like here, like back in 2019 when I got COVID. That was really bad, because on top of COVID, I was also positive with flu. Positive with COVID and positive with flu. So I could not swallow anything. I can breathe. And at that time it was like COVID is really bad.
It's really bad.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I thought I can survive. But of course, in my mind, I look at myself, I stared in the mirror and said, this COVID is not going to kill me. No matter what, I'm gonna prove you that I can beat you. So at that time, I did recover. Of course, there's no medication. I can take anything because I can't swallow. And then when I went to the doctor, they told me to stay hydrated. I said, "How am I gonna stay hydrated when in the first place I can't swallow because of my I was choking.
That-
I was choking. I can't even swallow my own saliva. That bad.
oh my God!
I,
It's like, so we have different
yes,
reaction having that COVID.
yeah, because that on top of that is I have flu, positive of flu.
Oh, I see. I
So
see.
it both it attacked me.
At the same
So
time.
so what I did is like I tried to drink, because really, water is very important for our body. We really have to drink. And at that time, I forget the feeling of being healthy again. I forget the feeling of like I can eat like normal. But like I always think positive. I would just think positive that I'm gonna be better. I'm drinking this liquid, but really, when I like to drink that liquid, I just have to stare, but I could not swallow. I found out that the juice, the apple juice, that it really when I drink it works. So I drink bottle after bottle.
Yeah, yeah, it's
That's
really
that
need.
what
You
keeps
have to
me.
stay dehydrated.
Yeah, but really, I mean, like I get better after like 3 weeks. It's just the power of mindset because in my mind is I'm well. I always think that I'm not gonna die for this. I am. Yeah, I will get better. But if imagine if I was thinking of different way the way how people died from that. There was a lot of people died from COVID. But I survived, thank God, and I was so happy and grateful. Of course, that was for me, that was a big relief that I could experience the good health, like that I can eat again, I can taste the food, I can walk because at that time, to be honest, I couldn't walk far. I can't breathe. And I have to sit 90 degrees angle.
Yeah, the same thing with me when I have that. I was not really uh positive of COVID, but I have this the reaction on that vaccine that I got. That was
Mm,
my reaction. So
yes,
it was so bad that all I just want is just lay down, and then you can even sleep right. Like I said, you have to sit up and try
right.
to relax, but my the temperature is going like not like to the point that I have really high on that, like how much they had two it was like 104 102 one no 1.4 100 point something like that, but it was enough for me that I can taking care at home.
Yeah, it's really like it takes us a lot when we're not feeling well. That's why we should appreciate when we are feeling well, because the more you appreciate or be grateful, the more we are, like attract the good things, the healthy, because the more you think about sick, is the more do you observe
Yeah,
that
if
when you
you
think
feel like you're
sick,
yeah
you
it's like
will get
you
sick.
you won't get you're not you don't improve. Like that's what I've been feeling that couple like last week. I was asking myself, I don't understand why it take me long to get healed, and here I am. I was complaining for that's from the start. Now I was like, I was thankful for that day that even though I'm sick, I stay home and spend time. I can do stuff, but I
Right.
just don't want to run around outside or going to store because I'm not feeling well. I don't want to people get sick. So in the house, I can still do some stuff. I get my training even halfway. I just want to stop because you cannot really force yourself. You have to relax and go back, and it's like small, as long as you don't stop even though you feel sick. I'm still continuing, so that way, and that time I can feel the difference that if you accept what you're feeling right now, you just find a way the positive in outcome of being sick. It changed.
Yeah.
You feel a lot better.
Yeah, so our main point here, like we have to, or we should be grateful, of our good health that we have, because the more you are grateful of the good health that you have, or whoever's going to be watching, you attract more good health. And the more you complain, sometimes we don't really realize that we are complaining already. So the more we complain, we attracts those negative, because likes attracts likes, negatives attracts negative. And I do believe that 100% because I experienced that in our life, and I think you also, Sister, as I experienced this. Once we're feeling well, when we don't think about being sick, we never get sick. But the moment we think about sick, we will get sick. According to Napoleon Hill said that Napoleon Hill? No, Bob Proctor. Bob Proctor said that he don't talk to me about your health because I'm not a doctor. And don't talk to me about your sick because I'm not a doctor. You talk to the doctor when you're sick. not to me. Something like that. But it's true though, because really, I mean, like when we heard about sick, I mean, like, but really for me, I don't personalize it, and I don't want to think it like it's my, like I don't feel good, because thank God I never get sick in a long, long time, because I never think of that and I don't want it. So that's a good. I think we have. I think that's pretty good. Sharing stories here, and I hope our viewers can benefits or learn from us that please stay positive. And even if you're not feeling well, right, sis, even if you're not feeling well, just be grateful and imagine that you are healthy.
Yeah, just like I said, it really hard to switch our mindset from being negative to positive, but doing practice it every single day,
Yes.
small things, it adds up at the end.
Yeah.
As long as you practice to be grateful,
Because
small things.
yeah, because I think our mind can heal a lot of stuff. Yeah.
Does because our mind on like
It's very
controls.
powerful.
It's
Yes.
really powerful if
Yep.
we practice our mind, our brain,
Yeah.
because like I said, our brain controls everything. So if
Um
we feed up negative stuff in our mindset or our
yeah,
brain,
there's
really,
yeah, there's this one story here in the book that, well, let's share them. That this guy, I think, have an accident, a car accident, and he's not able to walk. And they say that you cannot walk again. But in his mind is, I'm gonna walk. I'm gonna get better, and be able to live my life like normal. So I think he goes through therapy, like physical therapy, exercise, and then of course what the doctor mentioned, that you cannot walk again. You will be like paralyzed for life. But then of course, he proved that you were wrong, because whatever we put in our mind, and we also put some effort in there, because whatever's in your mind, and we also have to work on that, so we can achieve the good that we want.
yeah, it's like your mindset, and then at the same time, the doctors, like we go to physical therapy, everything that combines that
Yeah.
effort. You gotta get into your goals that you can walk. Because if
Yeah.
you don't have that mindset, whatever the doctor told you to do this therapy, if you don't have that trust or that faith that doctor tells you what to do will work, if you don't have that mindset. It really comes to our mindset. So we like I said, we're slowly, since I read this book a few months ago, I was really like always negative all the time. But I slowly changed my mindset. Having practiced this gratitude, it really opens up. It's about magic, literally magic word.
Yeah.
It's our mindset to practice the power
Be
of gratitude.
grateful. Yeah, just be grateful. It's not magic that happens with
It happened with all these fairy tales that
miracle. No.
yes, it's happened within us. We be grateful everything we receive, small wins, big wins, bad, good, and everything. We have to be grateful.
Yeah, because everything happens for a reason. As what we mentioned here, we want to clarify that magic, probably people believe that it's like a fantasy. Magic works without doing. No, that's not how magic works. In this book, magic means if you are willing to work, and you work on your positive mindset, and at the same time you have believed in yourself and have that faith, no matter what dream you want, you will achieve that in your in reality, because nothing is impossible here. So yes, so next I think we can proceed to our next topic.
Yes, I think it's about the magic check.
So this one is the magic check. So you want to start, sis?
So I think it's for me, like I know I know the past topic we have the magic about money, and this is about
Very good,
check.
yeah.
So this is like a manifestation, like whatever you want to happen in the future, you have to manifest it to get it happen. Visualize what you wanna do with this. This is like a practice of like in this topic is like we have this practice, like we have a check, a blank check. So you have to visualize what you're gonna do when you receive this amount. What you want, and then you what you're trying to do is visualize it that it's already happening.
Yes.
So when that time comes in real life, when it time comes, then you gotta change that another the magic check that you already that already happened in real life. So it's just
Yes.
like this about this manifestation. Like me in our business, you have to manifest to be successful in this business. But before you
Happen.
have to,
You
you know,
already have that feeling.
yes.
Yes. So yeah, it's pretty good. It's just pretty much related, like this book is pretty much just related to really the magic and everything. It's just as what we said, be grateful. But here in this book, the magic check is we have to, like, for example, yeah, the power of manifestation as what you mentioned is like, for example, we want to hit the biggest milestones that we really want to achieve, the golden milestones. So in our mind, in our heart, in our belief, we have the belief that we already achieved that, even though it's not here already. That's like the future. But in our mind, it's already happened, because the universe will send that to us. We will attract all the thing that we need to achieve that goal. And then once that happens, we already know what to do. Is that right, sis? So that's what she said, that we will bring that into reality when that happen, because it already happened in our mind. So it just needs to be happen in real life. When that happen in real life, so we already know what to do in this topic, in the magic checks. Like, for example, you want $1 million, right? You don't have that yet, but what you gonna do if you have $1 million? So there's a lot of things, right? But in here, in this topic, money manifestation is you imagine or you believe and you think that $1 million is already in your hand. And whatever you want, like maybe in business, whatever you want to do, that you already happen in your mind. It's already clear that you bought this house, you have this furniture here. It's very, the visualization is already happened. And then when that money arrive, it's easy. You just have to apply that in real life. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this short magic checks.
So yeah, and also like like I said, there's different way to receive the magic check. Not
Yes,
not just in our um in a business, we all in our daily life, when we in our work, um like in for me, I applied this one. Like I have these apps. It's I know it's really for me, it's at first it was, I'm confused how to use it.
uh-huh.
But then when I start studying how to gain a little bit of amount of money, for me I feel a lot better. I can save like 50 cents. But for me, the magic right there, the magic check,
What
in a
happened?
way,
You hit the magic and you're
I I would, what happened on that one?
it was the magic flash.
Oh my god! So yeah, and it's just it's the small things. I feel happy for it. You know, that's how like I said, just celebrate whatever small things you receive, because in that practice, you mean you receive more money. You receive more abundance.
Yes, so as what you mentioned, these magic checks don't just come from our visualization or manifestation. For example, we got raise, at work. That's
Yeah.
a magic checks. We will get discount. That's why you mentioned the
Yeah.
app. Eh,
Hmm.
that
And
we have
also, like
there.
when you buy stuff, like some of your friends, they have like if you have friends like they like to buy good stuff, and then they get tired of having it, or they don't want it anymore, and it's the same item that you wanted, and they will give it to you, or they will give you a discount. So that way, in that way, you save money.
Yeah, and also not just checks here that we will be talking, like for example there's a sale, that's what you mentioned, that you could in a way that we could save some discount, like Black Friday there's a big
Yeah,
discount.
it's coming.
That's considered as magic checks. And also when there's someone that will give you because they don't want it, and then you that's what you've been looking for. Yes. So magic checks come from different ways, not just really, but if you really have the big goal, that's what we mentioned here in our business. We have these golden milestones that we want to achieve. So that's what we are doing. But it happens because it's like I would share my little story that a year ago I wasn't doing as much in the business I did, although it wasn't enough that I should be, like getting result. But it's the moment I switch my mindset, and the moment I think about having the manifestation, and then hit milestones after milestones, our blessings is coming like nonstop. It's amazing, the power. But of course before that I was complaining why
Yeah,
nothing
you
happened.
have a lot of challenges.
Yes.
You know, like
Yes.
challenges. I know it will happen every one of us. It's just how you face the challenges. You want to give up, you want to continue, or either you want to find a way to face the challenges. Like me, I have a fear of go live. I was
Right.
not pushing my business, and since I joined this our program, I met you in this program. You keep pushing me, so
Right. We're helping each
like
other.
now I'm not giving up. You know, the
Yes.
result, it takes a while. Like I said, our results, it depends in our effort and
Yes.
our how you run your business. Because in here it's we're individual entrepreneurs. How you share your business to other people, and how you if you're aggressive with this business, you say result. you
So
know
fast. Yeah.
it's
So
it's
fast.
it's yes, it's not other people's that depends on our business. It's our us, it
Yeah.
depends on us.
That's good that you bring that up, because because a lot of people also, like, we're just talking about complaints in a way. They complain under mentors because here you have all the tools you need, everything, all the supports, but it's just how you apply it in your business. Because as what you mentioned, we are all independent entrepreneurs, and our success based on ourselves, of how we run our business and how we put our time and effort, how we learn, and how we share to others. That's very important. It's just, but everything happens for a reason. That's what I always mention here, because I believe that whatever, how much time and effort you put in the universe, God is watching us over.
So the
And
reason, sometimes also the reason why we don't have uh like we cannot see a result right away, it means that you're not 100% you dedicate yourself, or you're not 100% let go whatever you're holding you back.
right,
So
agree.
yeah, but time to time, you stay consistent, and you always trying, not trying, but you're applying what you learn from other groups in our community, how to improve your business, not just your business,
Right.
our personal, our mental, like anything that parts, anything that improves our business and our whole life. We
Yeah.
have to apply that. That's the only thing, is take action what you learn in this community, and take action what you learn in the business. Like I
Yeah.
said, with Sis Roslyn, we have all the tools you need to start the business, or to improve our business, or to share, or anything that improves our business. It's right. in here in the community. It's just we just need to apply in a right way, or in a, they said, in the effort that we have to improve it.
Yes. And also, if you are willing to sacrifice the short sacrifice for your goal, and then in the end you can benefit this in a long run, right? This,
Yes, there's a lot of
yeah,
sacrifice.
we
Not
have
a lot,
to
but
fight.
it's sacrifice of your, not, we're not talking about like sacrifice of stuff, but you gotta sacrifice your time, sacrifice. um
You're hanging out.
yes.
Instead of hanging out, here we are as with Sis Teresa, we're doing go live.
Yeah,
That's
like instead of you like, oh my god, I like to go this party this tonight,
right.
but is that gonna help you improve your business, or is that gonna help you improve to reach your goals? No,
Yes.
not gonna help you.
And
No.
sacrifice of doing a shopping. Instead of shopping, hold that shopping and put this in the business.
Yes, it's true. Like it's like one of our group chat. Like, I can't afford the investment, the start,
No, you can.
the startup in the business. I can't afford, but yet you buy a branded name of
Right.
handbag like
So
Gucci. you
hold
know,
on.
that's how you need to sacrifice. But if you want, like I said, if you're willing to change, you have to sacrifice.
Yes, absolutely. So yeah, I think we did it. Hopefully, for our viewers can learn from us. The power. The main point here is to be grateful of your health and be grateful for all the blessings that you receive in life, in magic checks, not just money or visualization or manifestation, but also in the other way, like the coupons, get raised, like people giving you stuff that's free. So we that is the money magic checks coming out from nowhere. So that is be grateful for any way that you can, and also the good life that we have. So I think that's it, sis, for today, and I hope for our viewers can learn from us and apply into their life. Do you have anything to add on before we end our go live?
Like I said, in our go live, we don't really actually talk about our business, but
Oh,
if you're
yes.
really and willing to know more in our business, you can register your name and email address in a website that you see in front of the screen, or we have our live webinar, free live webinar
Yes.
every Tuesday and Thursday, 5 p.m. PST or 8 p.m. EST. So you can reach out one of our website, and you just watch our free 90 minutes webinar, either
Yeah.
replay
So,
or you go
yes.
ahead.
And then I will clarify that, of course, this is what we're doing here, like doing go live. It's optional. You don't have to do it to be like this. What we're doing. There are so many successful people here that you cannot even see them in the online, because they teach us so many platform that we could use to promote our business. And then if you are not comfortable to do this, but this is our choice to do go live. Yes, as what Sister Teresa said, that if you are interested to know more, we are not talking about the business here. We are talking about the magic book. But if you're interested, just register to our website in our page. It's right here. Or watch that replay. And then if you have questions, reach out to us and we'll be happy to guide you. Thank you, everyone. And thank
Thank
you,
you, Ben, for
sis.
watching, and we will see you tomorrow for our 90-day go live.
That's right.